Oh, chat. We're so back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Surprise stream today. I had a half hour to spare, or 3 hours to spare, so I'm going to use those 3 hours to get as many unknown encounters in as we possibly can. We got like 1,200 in last stream, and that was 3 hours, so we're going to see if we can do something similar to that. Just get more encounters in, add to the total for the week. Maybe we'll find a shiny, we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. Weird, why is the TV not connecting properly? Let's just unplug it and plug it back in. It's like there's a slight delay on the top right screen. Oh, there's a delay on the sound. Oh, I've had this before. You guys can't hear it. It's just a delay on my end, and I don't want to deal with it today, so... This would be advanced audio properties. I'm trying to remember how I solved this last time. I think the unplug and plug back in was the best solution. No, that's still on a delay. There's gotta be a better way to solve that. What if I... Okay, wait. Let's deactivate and activate and see if that does it. No, man, that's still on a delay. That's crazy. What if I just turn the game off and turn it back on? Nah, that wouldn't do it. Maybe it's the controller. That sound delay is crazy. Again, it's only me that can hear it. But I don't want to have to deal with that for an entire stream. Oh, double the same screen. Oh. Let me deactivate everything, see what happens. Well, that's what, we don't want that. What the hell happened here? Well, that ain't right. That's FireRed. FireRed should be on the other screen. What the hell happened here? Well, that's Elgato 1. Maybe I have to... Stacks, welcome in. Just running into a little bit of technical trouble at the beginning here. I'm doing good. We got a surprise stream today, so I'm trying to get everything the way I want it to look today. The problem is I think I have LeafGreen and FireRed swapped now, so it's not correct. Right? That's monitor 1. Oh no, wait. I think I have it right then. Okay, sound cues are right. Because that... Or no, this is FireRed. That's LeafGreen. Oh, okay. We have it right then. Alright. We are good to go then. I was getting my systems confused. I have to have everything labeled. So I have the Elgato capture card labeled. I have the TV labeled. And I have the GameCube labeled so that I don't mess up which goes to what. But yeah, quick stream today. We're just gonna do a solid 3-hour stream and get out of here. We should get like 1,200 encounters done today, and then we will be done for the afternoon. Stacks redeeming some beeps. Alright, Stacks, your random beeps are on the way. Whoa, it's a wild bear tick. Wow, it's a wild Lancet. Lancet, welcome back. Yeah, we had our first stream back on Tuesday this week, and I was like, all right, yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll stream on Monday of next week, because I'm busy the rest of the week. Turns out, I had a little bit of time today before my next obligation, so I figured it would be best to get another quick stream in. So we'll get 3 hours out of this. It'll be like 7 something, and then we'll get out of here. But yeah, we're rocking 2 unknown systems today. Both capture carded, so no camcorder today. Yeah, how have you been, Lancet? What's new in your life? They say that Mega Victory Belt? Yeah, the Mega Ball Sack. Big fan of it. I love how wacky and silly all the Megas look. I like that they're going into that direction because I do like the cool looking ones, like a good Mega Gyarados or something along those lines. I like how cool some of them can get, but I also like how silly they can be as well. Not a whole lot, at least not Pokemon-wise. Just doing the Terror Raids for the Shiny Treasure Quartet. Yeah, me and Carb Kaiser have been doing those every week, so. So yeah, we've already done our Tingloos. We'll probably try to get some more Tingloos in this week, but yeah, I built up a competitive superior for it, so. I'm gonna make the master rank climb next month for the master rank ribbon on my mythicals before that's gone again. Oh, right, yeah, they introduced mythicals and legendaries in the new battle spot. Battle spot, is it still called that, or is it called something new? Or is it just called, like, the rank series, or master rank, or whatever? Can't even get the ribbons on Mythicals in Scarlet Forever. Oh, interesting. Sword and Shield, got it. But yeah, we're chipping away at phase 52. I believe, yeah, it should be phase 52. We're chipping away at phase 52. We are, I think we're officially going to be over double odds today. Very soon, actually. And we're going to see if we can get this shiny G. That's the second to last letter we need. And then it's getting that shiny Q. Then I'll have the shiny OG. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because we got our second or third letter O on our last phase. Now we're obviously moving a lot slower with only operating 2 systems, but I could go way longer sitting back in my chair like this and hunting than I could with the 6 system setup. So, like, this is a very relaxed experience that I feel like I can do this more often. I think that's the big payoff. Because, like, I can do 2 to 3 streams a week and get 3,000 encounters every time. But that adds up, especially on the next. So I'm going to see if I can do, like, 1 of those a week and then just do some casual, like, 2 system hunting the rest of the week. Because I'd love to invest and get maybe like a third and fourth GameCube, which would require me to also get 2 more docks for the Game Boy players. So that's a possibility in the future, but that would also require me to get a Wavebird, and that just gets messy. What I'd probably do is I would do the Dance Dance Revolution mats at that point, and then just operate the other 2 GameCubes with my feet while I'm doing the 2 Game Boys with my hands right now. That would be the only way I can do it without, like, just getting a Wavebird and 4 receivers. DDR for unknowns. We could have a foot cam where it's just the camcorder, but it's on my feet as I'm doing the movements. Yeah, I'd have to find some GameCube DDR mats. That would be the big thing. But it'd be pretty easy to set up. I would just probably set it up right here. I got enough space that it can be done. And then I just get 2 mats and then stack them so that I can operate them that way. That'd be the way to do it. I also have a Wild Mischievous. Do I have one of these? I do. Basic catch. Also, I have no idea where the phone is that I use to keep track of the time on each of my unknowns. Hang on, I should actually look for that now. Because if I would have found a shiny yesterday, and I wouldn't have had that phone ready, we would have been in trouble. Because that phone might be out of battery, the more I think about it. Gotta be in here somewhere, right? Wait, where did that end up? I have no idea where that phone is. It's kind of a big deal. There's gotta be a spot that I've been like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna put it. Right? No, it's not in there. Where would I have put that? Oh, it's literally right here. It was underneath the 10. Alright, let's see how much battery this has. If it's at like 12%, I think I need to charge it. For reference, this was my old phone that was very slow and could not hold a charge. And the port to charge it actually doesn't work properly. So the only way I can charge it is if it's on like a little charging pad. Oh yeah, it's at 5%. Okay. I'm going to run this downstairs and get a charger on it, and then I'll be back. Need a charging port. Bottom of this bag, please. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Alright, so if we get a shiny today, then I have to sprint downstairs and grab that phone so we can reset the timer. What the hell is that? Okay. Now we can go back to hunting. But yeah, the biggest thing is it's just tracking down GameCubes for good prices. I was actually trying to get a third one the other day. Or, no, this was like a month and a half ago. And I reached out to the guy on Facebook Marketplace because he was selling it for $50. And I'm like, okay, cool. When can I pick this up? And every time I would be like, we've talked about it and everything. And I was like, all right, I'm ready to pick this up. When's a good time for me to pick it up? Be like, yeah, you can just pick it up then. And then I'd reach out to him at that time and be like, all right, am I good to like head towards you? And I still don't have an address to like go to pick it up either. So that listing has been up for it. That listing is still up, and that guy has not sold it and has not like locked down a deal on it at all. Because I always offer like, hey, I can just pick this up on my way to work. It's nearby where I work. And dude just never responds. So that listing has been up, and he just hasn't sold it. but it's a GameCube for $50, so like I will take it. if I gotta go through all those hoops and ladders to like to get a $50 GameCube, I will. Because it's not like it comes with anything. It's literally just the GameCube. Yeah, GameCubes are going for like $80 right now because everybody who sells them on Facebook Marketplace or eBay wants to give you like a bundle with it where they're like, yeah, let's give you all of the like controllers and a bunch of different games. And I'm like, I don't need the games. I actually don't need the controllers either. I just want the physical GameCube with a charger. And if they don't have a charger or like a cable cord for it, then I literally go online and get a replacement cord for like $8. It's easy. So I would say like Chopin, welcome in. Chopin redeeming some beeps. I'm late. You can't be late when I never announced a stream start time. Crazy echo just started. Oh? Do I need to fix anything? Or is my audio good? Or is it just on your end? Yeah, is my audio's good, right? Don't hear any echo. Chopin, is it all good on your end? Oh, you reloaded. Got it. Right. Yeah, my next obligation for the day isn't until like 7:30, so I'm just getting 3 hours of hunting in before I need to do that. Also, Chopin, today's peak map is Alpine, so I'm also not doing it today. Because the only thing that I need to do now on peak is I need to do all the Mesa achievements. And I can't do those if Mesa's not the map. You know what they should do? They should make it so that for like if they made an Ascent 8, they can make it so that you have to do both Alpine and Mesa. I feel like that'd be fun. Also, we have an ad starting soon. True Alpine hater, yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, I'll do Alpine if it's there. Like, if like we were to get like a group of friends to do it, and Alpine was the one for the day, I would still do it, but okay, the chat that I use for this is being really weird, so I'm just gonna stop using it today. Now, what this means is that if people are talking to me on YouTube, I ain't hearing them. So I hope nobody's trying to talk to me on YouTube right now. Yeah, I haven't had a comment on YouTube in forever. I am. It's me on YouTube. It's me, YouTube Chopin. And those are some quick beeps. Chopin, we've located your beeps. That was 231 seconds on those beeps. Yeah, those are some wicked fast ones. Yeah, we're still waiting on Stacks. Stacks redeemed some as well. Took me less than 4. Lucky Sparkles, welcome back. Yeah, I took a whole summer off, pretty much. My last hunt was in May. Yeah, the last time I hunted was in May. I streamed a little bit for some stuff going on in June, but that was the last time I hunted Unknowns. Re-upping while I go get food. Sounds good. It's a little weird when I have two going at once, but... Let's see, let's generate another one. Alright, Chopin, your second set of beeps are on the way. Yeah, welcome back, Lucky Sparkles. What is up with you? What hunts have you been doing lately? We've downgraded to the 2-game setup for now, just because it's a lot easier, not only on my neck, like physically hunting, because doing the 6-stream setup with the camcorder, I was like straining my neck to be able to look at them. So we downgraded to 2. We're just kind of borrowing the layout that I used for Safari Week. And I've been very happy with this. It's definitely not as fast as 6 systems, but I've been enjoying it. I got 1,200 encounters in Tuesday and didn't really break a sweat at all doing that. So Been in the safari lately. Safari strong. Oh, what you hunting? So, first question, what safari zone are you hunting in? And two, what's the target? If there is a target. Because I do just like the wild safari just to see what shows up. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay, so you're going for some very, very fun encounters. Are you going for like 50-50 on Luxio and Azurill? Ooh, okay, nice. A lot of people like to go for different encounters like a Larvitar, Matang, or Riolu, so that's cool. I like that. Catch one more Luxio to finish the Shinx line. Excellent. Want to do Breloom after this? Oh, that'd be a fun one. Strizzy was actually hunting for Breloom. I don't think Strizzy's in chat right now, but yeah, so for Safari Week, I think Strizzy was doing a Breloom hunt. That's very cool. I have not gotten into the Heart Gold, Soul Silver Safari Zone at all, but I'm sure once I have done everything I wanted to do out of the Kanto Safari Zone in FireRed and LeafGreen, I'd probably switch over to do that at some point. Get the systems all set up for it. Did he catch the Breloom? Watch this video to find out. I did not watch the video. I rated one of his streams during Safari Week, and I never caught up. I never really got to see any like final compilations of shinies this year, but I'll have to take a look at some point. My late night YouTube might be the way to do it. We had a good Safari Week this year. We caught a Sea King and a Goldeen. Caught both, by the way, which was very fun. So I'm happy with that. We caught the Sea King right at the beginning, and I think it was like the second stream of the week, and then we got the Goldeen on the final stream of the week. So all good stuff. I've got stuff I need to finish before end of Windows 10. Safari Grind, Rock Tunnel, Kangaskhan, and Shiny Roamer recap videos. Ooh, lots of content. That'll be exciting. Yeah, once I finish this Unown hunt, it's the challenge is going to be getting the video made and published and to my liking. So what I really should do is I should just start making the video now so that by the time I finish the hunt, it'll already be done. So that'd be the way to do it. The problem is I only want to get a month of Adobe Premiere, so I don't have to spend any more time, and I can just spend a month editing it and then publish it. As for my other unfinished stuff, I'll just need to jump OS, then download those there and edit later. Jump OS. What is OS? Am I missing something? End of Win 10 in October. I don't even think I know what that. What's Win 10? I must be out of the loop on this. Oh, Windows 10. Sorry. Got it. Oh, they're ending Windows 10? Interesting. Okay. Alright, sorry. I get what you're talking about now. I thought it was like a shiny hunting event or something. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. What are we on right now? Are we on... So it's OS. Is that the one after 11? Like Windows 11? October will be the final Windows, or the final Windows update. Okay. Okay, I'm out of the loop on this, so I definitely have to look into this to make sure that I'm not behind. You got until November. Heard. Yeah, I'm not very PC savvy, but I can tell when my computer's running slow and when it's running fast. And it's been running a little slow lately, so I might need to do some malware sweeps or something, just because something with my download speeds have been crazy. I just need to clear space off the computer as well. That might be holding me back. I'm sure if I removed like a ton of storage off my PC, that would probably help it move a little faster as well. Because there are just so many like videos and like OBS streams and recordings that I have on here that definitely don't need to be on here. Personally, like Windows 11 a lot more than 10. Interesting. What was it? I think it was either the shift to 11 or the shift to 10 where like everybody was like, my computer does not support this. I do not like this. I've never noticed. I don't know the details of each update as much. Honestly, Windows 11 is solid now. When it first launched, it needed work, and it's better now, so it'll be fine. Everyone hated 10 when it came out, too. I think that's a good point. So I might be fine to just move to Windows 11. I heard it was a bloated, sluggish mess. Oh, you were considering Linux. Yeah, I mean, I think 11 is fine. I agree that it was, a lot of people were, like, saying negative stuff about it when it first came out, but, like, I don't know. It feels good now. The vibes are good. Can always try out Windows 11, and then if I don't like it, just opt out. Yeah, that'd be the way to do it. I think that's accurate that it can be rough at first, but then after that it's fine. Windows 7 will forever be in my heart. I always think of the commercials where they just like interview random people and they're like, my name is so-and-so and Windows 7 was my idea. Which is actually a really good campaign because, like, I don't know, the fact that I still remember that is probably a big deal. Windows is always bloated to a degree, but unless you're overlooking something crazy, it's fine. Windows 11 is pretty solid now. I don't have high RAM issues or any other personally, and I don't have the beefiest PC either. I like to think I'm not doing anything crazy on the computer, but I guess the constant uploading of stream VODs definitely puts a lot of weight on it. Yeah, sounds like a lot of positive reviews for Windows 11, so might be worth giving it a try. Now, we'd really know if we had Sly Weasel here. Sly Weasel would be able to give you a good opinion on it. That's probably the first person I trust with any, like, computer opinions. But Sly Weasel's probably still at work, if I had to guess. Not doing anything crazy with your computer. Example, someone attempts to turn their PC into a torture chamber. Now, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. There was a video that went viral of a guy who filled his PC with beans just to film the reaction of the PC repairman looking inside and finding a bunch of like black beans in the PC. And the reaction was great because like the guy who owned the PC just held a straight face the entire time. But the guy who was coming in to repair, he like opened it up and saw all the beans and he's like, "You're never gonna believe this. This is the first time I've ever seen this in my entire career. You are not going to believe what I'm seeing right now." And he's like, "Oh, what's wrong with it?" He's like, "There are beans. Somebody sold you a PC with beans in the PC." And the guy looks in, unfazed. Oh, so good. I have, in all the years of me working in this field, I've never seen something like this. Oh, such a good video. Oh yeah, exactly. We got a wild mantine. Pokey catch. Ultra ball. I think I have a mantine. But I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure the guy could like have a stick up his ass about it and be like, "Why would you take a perfectly good PC and put beans in it?" But yeah, I'd imagine he saw it and was like, "Oh, okay, this is fine." In all my years of working in this field, I've never seen this before. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we're coming up on, what, an hour of doing this so far? We've got 284 encounters in. Not bad. We started at 360,200. So we're chugging along. Also, I made a great joke earlier at my sister's house. Me and my mom went to visit her and her husband, and then someone said something about a company named TT Electronics, and I straight up blurted out, "Electrical boobies?" And they all laughed so hard. I'd probably laugh hard, too. That would catch me off guard. TT Electronics? Booby Electronics? Cyberpunk is becoming real. I'll have to play Cyberpunk at some point. I'd have to wait for like a nice sale on it before I probably invest in it, but fun. Stacks of the hydrate. Thank you kindly. I always say funny things. That's what a funny person would say. Cyberpunk is a pretty good game. Good, yeah. I knew it had a lot of issues coming out the gate. But it sounds like everything was resolved. I feel like I'd enjoy that more than Red Dead Redemption, which is on my PC. Like, I bought it, it's in my library of games to play, and I just don't want to sink the time into it. But I got it for like 20 bucks, so that's why I bought it. Also, my sister's husband said that he'd never unsee that now that I said it. Oh, amazing. Planting the seed. Life's more fun when you're autistic. True. I say some pretty wild stuff at times. Don't we all? That's why it's a spectrum. I guess this time that I'm streaming at is a little earlier than I usually stream at. I think I started streaming at like 6:45 on Tuesday, which that's like much later than I usually start at. So starting at 4 today is like insanely early. But we have a pretty good turnout tonight, which is nice. And like, that's the thing, if we don't find anything this week, it's not even a problem. Like, I think the nice thing is it opens me up to the possibility of just getting more streams in per week. So that might be the approach going forward. We'll get our one stream, our one, like, 6 system stream in for the week, and then we'll just scatter in a bunch of, like, just a bunch of 2 system streams the rest of the week. Because we have to do the 6 system streams if we want to get if we want to finish this challenge. We have to go back to 6 systems at some point. Today is not that day. Well, I think we'll try it either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday next week, and then if I got the energy to do it twice next week, I will. But otherwise, we'll just do like 1 6 system stream and then two 2 system streams. Yeah, folks, be sure to get your shiny rolls in. You get a free one every half hour. Past the first hour. Got a little over 300 in. I would say we got 333 in, if I had to guess. I'm also thinking about potentially bringing back, I guess not bringing back, but like introducing silent streams where I just pick a night where I'm like, okay, I can get like 2 hours worth of encounters in. I'm just gonna do this and like listen to or like watch a movie while I do it. So like I'll still be streaming, but I won't be interacting with chat or anything like that. Because that's going to get my average number of encounters in per week higher. If I just say, yeah, I'm just going to hunt right now without the obligation of, like, interacting with the stream and, like, doing the major setup for anything like that. I'll just go live. I'm not going to, like, make a big post about it or anything. If you see me live, you'll see me live, and then I have, like, the silent stream notification on. Still gotta toy around with that. Because I've been trying to get that going at some point, but... I got an ad starting soon. Wild Electabuzz. I do have one. And we'll throw a Magnet Ball. No. Buzz. Ooh, look, we got 2 Ks at once, which is a 2% chance of happening each, which means that was a 1 in 2,500? Yeah, 1 in 2,500 chance of this happening. That's fun. KK. Okay, now the next low chance thing we need to happen is a shiny. All right, chat. I will be back in a little bit. I'm gonna take a short break to bathroom, water, and also get a quick bite of food. So I'll be back in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. I'll leave you with JoJo in the meantime. Okay, chat, we're back. I probably could have put a be right back message, but I didn't. We also have Baja Blast. So that's just going to be there now. Guess what I have? Popcorn. That means the next shiny unknown, if we get one today, will be named Baja Blessed. shiny Y! Look at that! Wow! I saw that one right away. Holy smokes. Oh, amazing. Got that clipped. We're good to go. Shiny Y. 16,830 encounters for that. Now this Y is Baja Blessed. Certified. That's for sure. Y indeed. Oh man. This is our third Y, I think. We phased again on G, which is amazing. But hey, I'm just happy to find one of these. Oh man. Okay. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, SpongeBob, why? Why couldn't you just write your essay? Oh, amazing. Well, we're gonna save that. No, we have an ad starting soon. I don't want an ad to start soon. I hate pre-roll. Anyways, okay. So this is the right game. This is LeafGreen. Have we gotten one on? Oh no, LeafGreen's the good one. This is the one that like has really good odds. Wow. Okay, I have a Pokemon for this, right? Yeah. I wonder if we could postpone the ad. It's too late to postpone the ad. It's already on pre-roll. It's playing right now. Ooh, I can probably edit this, can't I? This is fun. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. I'll get a single frame one going at some point. Yeah, ad got me good. I will wait to catch it until we are back from the ad, but oh, amazing. Shiny Y. This is our first shiny we've seen in the capture card setup with the two systems. Maybe this is the change we needed. Who knows? Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is our third letter Y. Okay, we're back from the ad now. Let's go ahead and catch this. Oh my gosh, it's so vibrant on my TV compared to my Game Boy Advanced. Alright, so we'll score it. We will false swipe. We will false swipe again. It's still asleep. Should be a good catch. Luxury ball. One shake, two shake, red shake, blue shake. This one is going to be named Baja Blessed. No doubt about it. Let's see. And then we'll just do it with a D. How about that? Save. Yeah, shiny indeed. We got it after getting a Baja out of the fridge. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't do the nature guess thing. Oh, no. My bad. I actually accidentally leaked it. Okay. I'm going to put that up on the screen. I have to go get my phone that keeps track of how long it's taken on every shiny. I'll be right back, Joe. I'll be right back. I swear. Sorry, got lost in convocation with neighbor. Interesting. Conversation, probably. But yeah, it is docile. Sorry, we didn't get to do nature guesses. I apologize for that. Anyone else hear that? Hear what? Okay, thing counter. Where are you? Unknown. Edit to 16,830. Save. Alright, 107 days, 21 hours, and 47 minutes. Wow. It's been a while, chat. To say the least. It's been a while. Alright, I got the clip saved, so we're good there. Oh, there's so much we need to do now. First, let's update stream info. Third shiny Y unknown. So we'll update that. And then we gotta do some offline stuff here. Part of it's gonna be getting that clip ready, but let's get the notepad up. That's stream text. What's the official unknown tally? Oh, and I gotta get a photo of it. That's the other thing. All right. Phase 52. Letter Y. This is dupe number 26. We have the exact same amount of dupes to unique shinies now. We've finally matched it. And we got it on August 21st, 2025. And we got it, what was the day? 107 days. Statistics, history. 107 days. 21 hours, 47 minutes. And we got it in 16,830 encounters. And I made a note of when I started hunting on 2 systems, so I have that noted as well. And then let me just make a note of... So 3,43922 plus 16,830. Yep, okay, so that number is accurate. 360,752 total. And this was on LeafGreen. So the LeafGreen drought is gone. Our drought for FireRed still continues, which is crazy. Oh, that was such an obvious shiny. I am blown away by that. Okay, let's take our average then. So our current average number of encounters per phase is 6,743. The updated is, what would it be? So it would be 360,752 divided by 52. So our average is up to 6,937.54. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our 8th longest phase. And this is our 5th shiny on this LeafGreen file. And it's our 3rd letter Y. Amazing. Amazing stuff all around. Okay, now what do I do? I'm so glad I took that break. Okay, now what do I do? What else do I need to update? I'm so, like, unprepared for this. I always am. But especially now, because I haven't done this in over 100 days. So we make the clip for sure. What? Wait, oh, the clip is great because I point directly upward. That's so funny. That is so funny. Shiny Y number 3. Shiny Y. We'll call it Shiny Y on Bunk TV. Shiny Y number 3 on the Bunk TV. Let's go ahead and save that. Oh! That's so funny. Oh, I did not mean to open Spotify. Oh, it is trying to open Spotify. I don't want that. Clips and highlights. Okay, I need to upload to the official group chat for it. Big W shiny on the second stream back. It's fun. I'm liking this. Okay, hang on. Okay, group chat. Let's see. I gotta scroll down and find it now. It's been so long. Yeah, the last time I posted it was May 5th. $16,830. Phase 52. Got that uploaded. What's the other thing I need to do? I can probably update OBS now, I guess. Stream number's fine. So this can be updated to 16,830. Easily center that. Phase number 53. And then we'll go back to 2 cubes and update all this. Coughing. Add image. Alright, I think we did everything. Oh, the last thing I guess we can do is send it out into battle. Let's go back to this one. Alright, so here is a normal letter Y. And there's our shiny letter Y. That's fun. I like to have fun around here. Okay. Yeah, here's the last Y that we caught in this game. It was this guy. Beeps 2. Alright. So we're good there. Let me get out of the battle on this screen. Oh, we should probably reset the number too. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I'll update the spreadsheet afterwards. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. But like this has to be reset to 0, so we'll do that. Close the clip, close the notepad. Is there a way to make this so that it isn't like... Can I align it somehow maybe? Alright, without further ado, let's get on to phase 53. Okay, I'm never worried about missing a shiny ever again in the two system set. It is impossible to miss shinies when you have two bunk TVs on top of each other. What if we aligned this here? Let's do that. We're still looking for our first shiny on, or I guess we're trying to end the drought on FireRed, which is like astronomically unlucky how long we've gone without seeing a shiny on there. The map's a little wonky because we switched from 6 systems to 2 systems mid-phase, but I can do that offline and figure out like how long it's actually been. Because we're for sure over double odds on that system alone, which is insane. We're officially past the 2-hour mark of the stream. Oh, feels good to see a shiny again. So yeah, that was the 8th longest phase. It's the first time we've gotten a shiny in the 16,000s. It's always been either in the 15,000s or the 17,000s, in that range. A lot of fun facts we can put in the spreadsheet for this one too. It's the first one we've caught in the 2 system setup. It's the first Bunk TV shiny that we've gotten. Or no, it's not. It's actually the 3rd because we got 2 from Safari Week. But it's the first Bunk Unknown, which I think is fun. But it was named Baja Blast because we caught it right after we poured a Baja Blast. And we started at 360,200 or 360,200 encounters. So we've done a little over 600 encounters today. With that and the stoppage we took earlier, we're probably only going to get to 1,000 encounters today. We might push to 1,200 if it makes sense, but we'll see what our time's looking like. Got another ad starting soon. Just a heads up. Yeah, it's crazy that after like having the lead on unique shinies over duplicates this entire time, we've now matched duplicates with uniques, which I guess always like I always knew it could happen, but I didn't think it would actually happen. Pokecatch, Larvesta, Netball. There we go. So yeah, that aspect of it is neat. So like, we'd have to get our last 2 uniques before we get 2 more duplicates, which I know that's not going to happen. So I think we will for sure have more duplicates than uniques by the end of this. Because I'm predicting we have way more duplicates when we're hunting for Q. The shiny, I still can't believe how like vibrant the shinies are on a TV compared to on the Game Boy screen. It's insane how like obvious they are. The other alternative is to look into some sort of capture card system for the DS. That might be the easier way to do it than trying to get a 3rd and 4th Game Boy setup going. But I just don't know the first thing about doing capture cards with the DS. Ooh, Grim and Daly's live. I always enjoyed the content on that channel. Man, finding a shiny just injects so much momentum, so much not momentum, energy, just injects so much motivation into a hunt where it's like, I want to find another one, but there's no way I'm going to find one in the next, like, 300 encounters, which is how long I'll be streaming for, I think. It'd be insane if we did find one. I'm pretty sure you can only use a capture card on the original DS, not the Lite. Oh, that's good to know. Wait, maybe I need to look into that, because I've been interested in, like, getting an original DS. But, like, does it have to be, like, done a certain way, or does it have to be, like, jailbroken or something? I don't know how it exactly works. I'll have to do some research on it. Because that might just be the solution. Carb Kaiser, welcome in. How did the last Unown change? I got a shiny. Let me grab the clip of it. It should still be saved. Yeah. Oh, that's what I forgot to update. I forgot to update last shiny on Nightbot. Right. Why are my commands not showing up? Let me just close Nightbot and try it again. Q and G. Yep, that's all we need. We still have this layout, which details everything, which I actually do need to update that with the new Y. but we'll do that later. Yeah. Why is Nightbot being difficult? This is weird. Alright, I'm going to worry about that later. We'll update the command after stream. I'm opting to just do everything after stream at this point. I'm not exactly sure how the DS capture cards work, but I looked it up and it said they work with the OG DS, and if you wanted it for the Lite, you would need to mod it. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't... As long as I don't have to mod it, that'd be great. Suggest a new channel reward? I will refund you on that. The reason why we can't do Suicune is I don't have the cartridge, like, set up to do it. If I were to do it, I would have to pull out the current game that we're playing on, load up the other LeafGreen file that has the Suicune to hunt, and then we would do it. So I'll refund you, but the reason why we're not doing it is because it'd be a friggin' hassle to do that. That, and I'll get your hydrate that you asked for. We can't bring back... JoJo's out of town this week. He's staying with one Pandamon's family while one Pandamon is out of town. So, also, we don't have any treats in the house. All we have are bones for him, which aren't really treats. Yeah, we can bring those back once JoJo's in town. We actually get some, like, good treats for him. Let's see. Review requests. Complete. I'll reject that one and then mark the other ones complete. Alright. Yep, JoJo's out of town. He's out of town, but he's also somehow capable of watching my stream or guarding my stream while I go do stuff. So don't look into that too much. Obviously, it's JoJo who appears on my stream when I do that. Yeah, I'll look into DS capture carding because I am interested in purchasing a DS Lite at some point, or not a DS Lite, original DS. And if I like that setup, then I like how the modding goes to get it prepared. I will absolutely do that. Stacks for Demon to hydrate. Gonna redeem some squats too. Alrighty. Let me throw a ball at this oddish and that'll be good. Oh, not the push-ups too. Let's throw a great ball. Alright. My arms have been sore from doing the push-ups the other day, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. So I'll be at 10. This will be at 20. This is not gonna go well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I think I heard some beeps. Stacks with the beeps. I believe his were supposed to go first. Amazing. I think it was 7,864 seconds on those beeps. Amazing. Still waiting on Chopin's second set of beeps. All right. Alright, officially hit 361,000 encounters, which means we've done 800 encounters today. So we're going to try to squeak out 200 more encounters in the next half hour. We'll see how long that takes us. If we can, I think we might be able to get in another 200 after that, which would mean we finish at 361,400. Yeah. So we'll aim for that. Man, to think that there wasn't even going to be a stream today. And we got a shiny on a surprise stream. Unbelievable. The writer's room's going crazy. The next season of WP Beartic's already off to a great start. We got more beeps. That was Chopin's second set of beeps. That was 6,896 seconds. Chopin, we've located your beeps. We also have an ad starting soon. Got a wild pansage. I do have one. Okay, we are back from the ad break. Just been lurking, getting late, so I need to prepare my ass for bed. Sounds good, Lucky Sparkles. Thanks for haking out. And it's all good if you want to lurk. I love lurkers on the channel. People don't need to be active in chat all the time. I've always considered this like to be a background stream, so I've always been cool with that aspect of it. Happy hunting. Thank you, Lucky Sparkles. Best of luck on your future hunts as well. Hopefully we can land this G or Q. Well, I guess it's the G. We're primarily hunting for the G right now, but hopefully we land this G soon. I'd love to be past this point. Yeah, I was just working on something in Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I've plenty of regulars in here. Love to like do other stuff, work on some other projects, and they'll just have me up in the background, so it works out well. Yeah, good night. We definitely have some crafters in chat, I know that. Did somebody say Minecraft? Yeah, just missed them, Chopin. Yeah, Sly Weasel and Chopin are some big crafters. I think that's the sign that we need to add the Minecraft channel in the Discord. Because that's like 4 or 5 people now that do Minecraft. I didn't need to make that one. Oh. I was wondering how it got off. I get it now. Okay. Sorry, I had like a brain fart moment there with my counters. Yeah, I think I'll go for probably another 20-30 minutes if I had to guess. I think going till 3 hours 15 makes the most sense. I do need to use the bathroom soon though. Oh, I'm gonna be chasing the high of seeing a shiny unknown on my TV for so long. I almost want to exclusively hunt with two systems now, just so that I get to see one on the TV again. Oh, that was like crack. I loved that. And I just realized that it's probably not going to happen for a while either. Chopin needs to bring back the Minecraft streams. Yeah, I guess it has been a sec. The Tuesday streams have just become like games with the boys. So like Baja's been on. They've been playing Rocket League, some Shiv, some Wizards. But those Tuesday streams have been doing well, so. Stacks, I've never heard someone ask for them back. I love to hear it. Honestly, just add a 4th day for streaming and then just make that your Minecraft day. Because that is the root of the channel. It will, like, the channel started off with Minecraft. Oh yeah, easy to get the, like, as long as the boys are on, you absolutely play, you obviously play with the boys. Man said stream more. Yeah, I did say it. I know I'm a hypocrite. I know exactly that I'm a hypocrite. But I'm telling you to stream more. I had my stretch where I was streaming 5 to 6 days a week. And you can too. No, that was too much streaming. I don't think I could do that again. I love Minecraft. I meant to bring it up when you were live last, but I forgot to. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta play what you feel like playing. Right now, I feel like hunting for unknowns on 2 systems and not hurting my neck, so that's what I'm doing. Maybe next Tuesday stream. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Six systems is cool and all, but at this point you gotta put in so many hours that comfort is gonna help more than anything. Oh, like, that's what I was saying. I feel like I could take this setup of 2 systems and I could just, like, stream this whenever I feel like it. There is no pressure to, like... I don't feel pressure to do this. This is very natural for me. I don't feel burnout when I'm rocking this system right now. But with 6 systems and, like, the amount of, like, neck pain that I get in from doing it, I get burnout from that pretty easily. So, whatever it is, I gotta find a way to hunt unknowns on more systems with this posture. And then I'll be good. That'll be the solution. I still think it makes sense to get in 1 6-system stream a week, though. So, in order to expand this setup, not only would I need 2 more GameCubes, I would need 2 more Game Boy Player docks to put them on so that they can actually be streamed. I would need either 2 more TVs, or I would need a HDMI splitter system, which that by itself is like over $100. So that's another $100 that I'd have to spend. And then to control all 4 GameCubes at once, I would either need 2 Dance Dance Revolution mats for the GameCube, or I would have to invest in a Wavebird and 4 receivers for it, which is a specific controller. And that by itself is like $400 just to get the 4 receivers. Because finding the Wavebird controller is not hard, but finding 4 receivers for it is insane. So I think the better solution is to locate 2 DS Lites and then get to a 4 system setup, where instead of using a camcorder, I've actually got 2 DS's and 2 Game Boys. That'd be the way to do it. So the camcorder setup, that's just the best option right now. It's the most affordable. And if we're going on the idea of trying to like complete this within a year, I wouldn't have time to like invest all that money into stuff. And I don't know. It's messy. I don't even want to think about how much money I'd have to be spending to like make this more seamless and make this like actually worth it. So we're gonna rock with the 6 system setup for now with the camcorder, just because that is the best option right now. It's the most efficient without having to spend any more money. In the future, though, I think the best solution is 4 GameCubes. But I'm not in a position to be getting more GameCubes right now. I'm like, when I see a good deal on a GameCube, I will buy one. And if it's got to be like in the $50 range, and it's going to be a slow accrual of GameCubes over time. I mean, with what you have going, you're putting in big boy numbers. No complaints from the mod team. I think the key thing is finding a balance of both. I like doing, like, this is comfortable for me. So 2 systems is like when I need a break, and then the 6 systems is like the main gig. That is I'm gonna try to put in as many hours as I can until my neck hurts too much, and then I'm gonna sit back and hunt 2 systems for a bit. So I can see 1 or 2 days a week being 6 systems, and then just situationally finding time to hunt on 2 systems throughout the week. Because the goal is to have this done before the end of 2025. If I'm able to do that, I have Sam the Swan, who's offering to pay out $500 if I complete it this year. So if we get the G, we are putting in as many hours as we can to get the Q this year. I mean, we're putting in hours in August when I didn't even think we were going to be streaming until September, but we're back in August, which is insane to say. I think last year I didn't get back into streaming until October, so okay, we've officially done over 1,000 encounters on today's stream in less than 3 hours. So that's a fun quip to notice. And we found a shiny in that time too. So like we took all the time to like react and get all the stuff posted for the shiny. And we're still finishing under 3 hours. So I'm happy with our performance today. I think I'm going to go until we hit 361 400, and then we'll call it for the stream. But yeah, 3 hours at a time, just pulling out 1,200 encounters is absolutely the pace I want to be on. For 2 systems, at least. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom very quickly and then I'll be back. Okay. I promise that was quick. Alright. Baja Blast finished. Past the 3-hour mark. Oh, you know how I can do it now? With this simple setup, the way that we can do the unknowns now is we can just make the frame around me, around like me, where the Dratini is. We just turn that into the frame that keeps track of all the unknowns that we have and we are missing. I didn't even think about that. Alright, I might have to cook with that sometime this week. Yeah, it'd be a good temporary thing while we're waiting for Q. And I think we're gonna have our last ad break starting soon. Yeah, so the way I would do it is that all the letters would be shiny except for G and Q. And then that would just be the way to keep track of it. I wouldn't even keep track of like extras anymore at that point. I don't know. We'll have to see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then I won't do it, but... A wild apom. I wasn't sure if I had an apom or not. Alright, 100 more encounters to go. On our last 100 encounters of the evening. Or, yeah, I guess it's the evening now. Nice catch, nice catch. One sec, folks. About 20 more encounters to go before we wrap up today. Our last chance at a double shiny Bunk TV stream. last 2 encounters of the night. 2 wise. Alright. Chat. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We're gonna wrap up there. I want to go ahead and thank everybody for hanging out for our first capture carded shiny unknown. It's a lot of fun. So I know I say, all right, we're gonna stream next week. We're gonna start streams next week, and then I lied and we did a surprise stream. So like, just I don't know. We're for sure gonna be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. But stay tuned in case I just post a random go live link anywhere across this weekend. You never know what could happen. So thanks. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Let's go ahead and find a channel to raid. Preferably somebody we've raided before. So let's see who's on. We raided Black Scarecrow yesterday, or on Tuesday. Let's see. Is Gremlin playing? Is Gremlin doing any shiny hunting? If he is, I would absolutely raid him. But I can't tell. And I can't tell because of the 30-second ad. We could raid Ronk. That's always an option. Ronk is doing the female Combi hunt. Oh, he's doing the Deoxys hunt. Okay, we will for sure raid Gremlin daily. Alright, let's go ahead and gear up for that then. Search. Gremlin daily. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out today. We got ourselves a 3rd shiny Y with the new setup. I'm very happy about this. Let us go ahead and gear up for a raid. We are going to be raiding Gremlin daily, who is playing Getting Over It, and then every time he does a Getting Over It attempt, he does 1 soft reset for Deoxys. So let's go ahead and gear up for the raid here. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight, and I will see y'all next week on Monday when we start up our regularly scheduled streams. Until then, peace.
Gave away 4 modded DSs? Wait, you gave away 4 modded DSs? Oh my god. Got you set up. Shiny Hunt. Search. Oh my god. Raid. What? Bear tick. No way. Welcome in, Raiders. How have you been? It's